Aloha, aloha, aloha. Wakawaka. Trying out this little device here. Let's see if it's a bit more stable, because last week the video was a bit shaky. So we're going to try and do a bit of running around. Let's try and put our 2 miles in, and then we do our 25, because we did the 25 push-ups for the morning, and then push-ups. So again, this is that crazy train of mine, Ashanti, the tall really brutal lady. She put me on the diet of 50 push-ups a day, and she wants to increase it too. So we're trying to make sure that we get that. So let's start with the 2 miles, and then we go from there. So we're just going to run around to go. Man, right, we do our run walk. Muddy, it's muddy here, as you can see, very muddy. I just got these new shoes. I saved up all my allowances, because the boss gives me some small allowance. I put on my Sunday best, and I went all the way to Payless, and got me a nice pair of sneakers. Now the mud is threatening to make them. Let's go. Let's go. Muddy, very muddy. You can see there. I'm not making an excuse for stopping. So there's some people here doing some soccer Saturdays. So Mr. Naruto is also one of them. So we're just going around and making sure we have the right, give them enough space. We don't enter in their game. We just do our own. Speaking of, we go. Place is soft and muddy. Soft and muddy. Run walk, Oh, run walk. It's crazy. I don't know how many, if you go around it, it could be, if you go around this track a couple of times, maybe that's 1 mile. We'll go around it 3 times. We'll see, just to be on the safe side. Waka waka. Word to the wise, don't stay away from Waka Waka too long. You come back, you're like those people who sit in the small muddy huts and make like conch African spirits, and the way they can tell that if it is ready or not, they take a sip and take a matchstick and go with fire. We go. Oh man. Conditioning is needed. Yours truly is suffering from poor conditioning. Suffering from poor conditioning. Need to build my conditioning and stamina so I can get to that peak level. Let's go. Let's go. It's good when we come in the light, so you can see me clearly and hear what I'm saying. All right, let's run from here across. We go. I can't even make it across the whole field. I was trying to aim for that goal there, and I came from over there. Poor form, eh? Hey man, crazy. This episode of Wakawaka Wednesdays is brought to you by that red button on your screen that says subscribe. Subscribe is a wonderful little tool. You can use it anytime you want. When you press it, magical things happen. You watch, blessings will flow. You'll be like, hey, today I found a hole, 50 cents on the ground. Well, why how come? It was because you get those good blessings, pressing that subscribe. Hit the like, the share, comment, tell other people so we can join in this Waka Waka. So I'm trying to do a live run with you, so we can run together. Let's go, we go. Muddy, my payless shoes, Let's go. Payless shoes. Let's go. Let's make it to that goal. Okay. Man. Oh. Goodness. Man. So, someone put in the comments that, why are you breathing like a small billy goat, Well, that's a story I'll tell you later. But it's condition, You gotta get better condition, You gotta get better condition. So when you're better condition, you don't get this, sweat, sweating too much, and then also breathing like this heavy. You have better lung capacity. You have better breathing technique. You have better endurance. You're able to go 2, 3, 4 miles out panting like me, Sorry, you see the light kind of fading in and out, because we have these lights here that they're not equal output, So whenever we come next to one, that's not good. That's the kind of thing you get. But let's go, Let's go. We'll continue the hotel. We go. I'm trying to make it to that guy over there. I'm not brave enough to run backwards so you can see him. But if I pause and use this as an excuse to show you that guy over there, that's what we're aiming for. Man, so if you can't run all together, if you can't run straight all these miles, it's okay. You can run then walk, run then walk. This is the way I do it. I just run then walk, run then walk. Man, those who can walk, just walk. Those who can run, just run. Those who are halfway, like me, one day I hope to run these 2 miles without stopping. I've done it before. I've run a 5K with Miss B, she'll tell you. But I went at a very slow pace. So my pace was so slow that even a baby strolling casually on evening walk passed me and say, hey, where's that name? Where's that name? So that's how slow I was. But it's okay. You start somewhere. You do something small. So bear with me. The light is it's coming back. It's coming back now. So here we go from this stretch. Let's see if I can run from this stone right here to that goal. Run from this stone to that goal. So let me try and employ that same tactic we used earlier when I was running the 5K. When I feel tired, I'll just slow down. See if I can make it. To go, let's go. Let's run together. Let's go. It certainly helps when you slow it down a bit, because then you're not exerting and overstraining yourself. And what happens is, in your mind plays a trick on you and says, hey, you can do it. You can do it, sir. You're almost there. Almost right there. So it's good. You go slow pace, slow pace, slow pace. Yeah, we're almost home, We're almost home. As you can see, we made it. Okay. And then you touch the goal. Oh, that's good. It's good to accomplish something, even if it's small, And by the way, some of you, you have license, to laugh at me, because you even have like brothers, sisters, kids, grandkids, who are way younger and are faster than me. They can sustain for miles and miles without stopping. But according to the good books, I'm still an infant in this game. So the biological age, it doesn't matter, since I've been out of it for so long. Same as you, if you're just starting, if you are coming back into it after a long time, if you are having some sort of health issues, overweight like me, Buto brother, it's okay. It's okay. You start small. Just walk. Walk 1 mile. And for those of you who don't have access to apps, you may not have access to apps. So the light keeps on going in and out. You don't have access to apps. So just use time, use your watch, use your phone. Time yourself. First walk for 15 minutes, 10 minutes if you can, whatever. Just walk up and down the stairs, maybe like once or twice, right? And then start slowly. Start slowly. I know there will be pain. I know there will be fatigue. I know there will be this thing inside your head or inside your heart. It's raining, I don't want to do it. My favorite show is coming on, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm pressed for time. I gotta get up and go to work. Gotta go to school. Gotta go to market. Gotta go meet with friends at the mall. Gotta go do something. I can never remind you enough. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. So if you don't have health, you don't have wealth, you have nothing. You don't have life. So, and life is interesting because it will give you wake-up calls. It will give you wake-up calls, so you wake up and realize, man, I gotta get to something. You know, my wake-up call was Buto brother. You know, Buto brother is for those of you who remember the original Running Man. Running Man? No. What was that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with Sharon Stone over there? What was that movie? Total Recall, I guess, where he's an agent, he goes to Mars and some such. But in the end, there was this guy, well, for those who haven't seen it, spoiler alert, in the end there was like one of the guys, the hero guy, It was, oh, this guy's gonna turn off this light, so we're gonna lose some light. We're gonna lose some light, man. We're gonna lose some light. All right, let's run to the light because this one's going out. See the man with the plan right there. Let's run to the light. So we'll continue that story after we get to the good light. Okay, this seems like decent light. There was a character whose name was Quado, and he was this guy who was inside another guy, like in his tummy. Essentially, he was his brutal brother, eh? You get. But the difference is that whereas Quado was smart, he was telepathic, you know, he was helping the downtrodden people, the oppressed people who were fighting against Cohagen and his ilk. My brutal brother is not like that. My brutal brother is one that sits on the couch and eats all that peanut butter sandwich, drinks all that heavy milk chai tea, and sleeps and loses it. And so it is critical that that brutal brother got to go. So that was my motivation. I have to lose this brutal brother by the end of the year. I'm trying. If I don't make it, at least this year will end with me trying. That's all you can ask for. Just try. So